And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Matt Holliner.
6:42 this morning, and while you were asleep, there was a round of rain that moved across the southern portion of the valley in particular. What this shows you is where at least 1/10 of an inch of rain came down, and you can see that it kind of hugged that I-2 corridor as you go out to the west. The heaviest rain actually came down in Mexico, and we're not talking about super heavy rain. You don't have to worry about any flooded roads as you head out the door this morning, but there are quite a few wet and damp roads. There also has been some patchy drizzle in some places in northern Hidalgo County and parts of Williston County. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some damp roads there, but as far as legitimate rain, you probably saw less than 1/10 of an inch of rain with a little bit of drizzle. However, notice how there's also this area of rain, because this is rain that has been coming down offshore out in the Gulf, and that's the next round of rain that's going to be working over us in the morning. You can see that there's also some lightning associated with it. I wouldn't rule out a few rumbles of thunder as this area of rain works over us during the morning hours, and some pockets of heavy rain. I think most of it's going to be light to moderate and mostly just showers with some stray thunderstorms mixed in there. You will notice that today, unlike past days, we're more evenly split with rain across South Texas and North Texas. It's going to be pretty evenly distributed across the area today because that stalled out front, that was the big cold front that cooled us down, working back towards us. And tomorrow it's actually going to lift over us as a warm front, so we are going to be warming up. Today's still a chilly day, though. And I want to track the rain for you, and notice how this next area of rain will be working into Cameron and Willacy County over the next 30 minutes or so, first along the coast and then spreading farther inland. It will probably be, this model is probably about an hour off or so. It'll probably be more like 8 a.m. that we'll see the rain starting to come down in Harlingen and Brownsville, but then it will continue to spread to the west. So it's looking like a wetter commute for the lower valley than the upper valley, but you'll still encounter some wet roads in the upper valley with that rain we saw during the overnight hours. Here's 10 a.m. and by the time we get to lunchtime, bulk of the rain is out in Starr County at that point. And then for the rest of the day, just some isolated showers. I'd keep the umbrella around in case one of those showers works over you. But more of the afternoon is going to be dry than wet. And that's going to be the case as we get into the evening hours as well. Yeah, still some stray showers around. We go through the overnight hours. I'm skipping a lot of time here because not much changes. A couple showers, some patchy drizzle in spots. That'll still be the case tomorrow morning. Next slightly better chance of rain will be tomorrow afternoon. I'm still not impressed with it overall. It still looks like mainly light rain, kind of isolated showers. I will say I kind of highlight tomorrow afternoon as the best chance of rain tomorrow, but in general tomorrow is not going to be as wet a day as today. And by the time we get to high school football tomorrow at 7 o'clock, a few showers around. I think most games will be dry. You might want to just bring a towel with you to wipe off some seats in case there were some showers that worked over during the daytime hours. If you really want to be safe, you can bring the poncho, but I do think most games will be dry. For today, best chance of rain during the morning hours. Scattered showers during the morning, isolated showers in the afternoon. Some pockets of heavy rain this morning, and highs only around 64 today. So yeah, you're probably going to want the jackets throughout the day as well. Only cooling down to 62 tonight. The humidity continuing to rise. Isolated showers around. Cloudy skies, still a steady breeze around 10 to 15 miles per hour. I want to highlight our rain chances because they stay high. They actually dip a little bit tomorrow to around 50%, but 80% Saturday, 90% Sunday, 80% chance on Monday, and then we start to dry back out. We got to watch the Sunday afternoon, Monday morning time frame very closely because there could be some heavy rain, and depending on how much rain we see over the next few days, ground could be quite saturated, so we could be on the lookout for some isolated flash flooding, particularly near the coast in the valley.